What is up? Good morning, Chris, over at J Stoneworks Incorporated. My name is Josh Nelson here at Midwest Valley Marketing. I know you spoke to Jen a little bit, wanting some more information, so bear with me here. This is a new industry for me. Usually we're used to helping different kinds of construction companies, so Stoneworks is a little bit new to me. Similar to concrete to an extent, I know, but I'd love to sit down and talk more with you about it. Nevertheless, we are going to figure out how we can start to generate more traffic to your website and get you more customers every single month. So we're going to jump into it here and go over what it takes. First things first, we have your guys' website up. Pretty good looking website overall. One thing that a lot of people do as a mistake that I really don't like seeing is they put their About Us on the home page. There's a reason we have an About Us section. Let's leave it on there. So definitely would highly recommend moving that off there. I get you want people to know more about you, and to the untrained eye, for somebody who doesn't know how to build websites, they usually put that on the home page. But we can get information about you guys based off the content we put on your website. And by content, I mean you guys have just about nothing right now. The average home page should have anywhere between 1,000 to 2,000 words of content based on your competition. So we go in and we do the research for that. But nevertheless, we want to get some more content and get your guys' page built out properly. That way we can start ranking it. And one of the ways we rank it is compare you to your competition, figure out what they're doing that works best for them, and we can kind of build your site out the same way. Same for your SEO or your search engine optimization. We want to get your site optimized in a specific way that you're found more. So how we do that is we actually go to Google and we look up something like a keyword, stonework, Hudson, Wisconsin. I know you guys are located in Roberts, but Roberts is such a small area. There isn't any keywords for it. And all the research I've ever done for any industry in the area, Roberts is just a tough keyword to have. But nevertheless, so we want to grab a bigger city like Hudson, right? So we grab a bigger name over in Hudson. We can go with Custom Masonry, LMB Stone, Leading Edge. The reason that these guys all pop up is because they have a Google business profile. I don't know if you do. I haven't looked into it yet. But if you do or don't, I would definitely recommend optimizing your Google business profile, generating more reviews on there. That way you can be in this top 3 for a masonry contractor or a stone cutter or a construction company. Whatever you guys are technically considered as a business, you want to have that as your service. But so we look at that. That's one thing we can do. And we can also come down to the organic section. And first thing that I see for Stoneworks is Boulder Hills Landscaping. I actually know these guys. It's a landscaping company, so that doesn't exactly equal to you. So another thing we can do is search is actually a masonry contractor in Hudson, Wisconsin. And a few of the things that we get is Custom Masonry. They don't have a website, so we're going to use Milestones Incorporated. We're going to use their website. So what we do is we actually take both of your guys' URLs and we put them into this tool we like to use called Ahrefs. Ahrefs gives us a baseline on where you guys sit for the amount of backlinks that you have, the amount of referring domains that are holding those backlinks, or the websites that host those backlinks, as well as how many organic keywords you guys have on your website, and roughly how much traffic that's generating organically, meaning people are just finding you because they found your website online. They weren't doing it through an ad, they weren't doing it through Facebook, things like that. They were just finding you because they searched for masonry contractors. Same thing for these guys. Like I said, we're going to grab theirs. We're going to figure out what they have for backlinks, referring domains, organic keywords. And we want to compare. What we can do is we can actually go into each and every single one of your competitors' backlinks, figure out what kinds of backlinks that they have, if they're no-follow or do-follow backlinks, if they're citations, guest posts, blog comments, things like that. We can figure out all of it. I'm not going to get into that. It can be a little bit much and overwhelming right at first, but we want to go figure out what are the best backlinks to put into your guys' website. It's always a quality over quantity game, but quantity is a huge part of it as well. If your competitor has 500 backlinks, you want to be close to that 500 backlinks, but one thing a lot of marketing agencies don't know is it's not just a numbers game. You could have hundreds of less backlinks that are much higher quality and still rank even better for them. One thing we want to do is we want to optimize this UR and DR to have a 1-to-1 ratio, so a 20 to 20 or a 20 to 19 or a 20 to 17, something closer. So that's one reason that you guys have some room to grow, is because their 1-to-1 ratio is way off right now. But same thing for the organic keywords. We can go in and figure out what are the best organic keywords to have on your guys' website. We look at all of your top competitors. Like I said, I don't know them all off the top of my hand. Maybe that's something you guys can help us with. We could do another discovery call here and kind of go over all this on a Zoom call with you. That way you can kind of see it all right in action. But for now, I just want to get this video done and get it over to you so you got some information to go off of. But same thing, we want to go and grab all of the keywords, figure out the best search volume, the lowest KD, which is keyword difficulty, and we want to put those into our website. So that's a few of the ways we can do it. One is optimizing the website, changing that around. 2 is going to be the Google My Business profile. 3 is the SEO or search engine optimization. And 4th, one thing that we like to do is the social media. Everybody that's on social media now. Facebook has the largest number of users in the entire world. So I can see you're already killing it on Facebook. You got 16 reviews with a 4.8 star rating. That is awesome. Good for you. Hats off to you, sir. Reviews are huge on Google, on Facebook, everywhere. People love reviews. It builds trust with your customers. But one thing that I also do see is that you have your blanking on it, your automated responses on your website. That's great. But another thing too is you guys haven't posted in 6 months on your Facebook page. So any of the 2,000 some people that follow you haven't seen anything from you in 6 months. They don't know if you guys exist. They don't know if you guys are still doing business. Just to keep your customers engaged and people know that, hey, I've seen C&J Stoneworks on Facebook a couple times. Or maybe they ran an ad on Facebook. Just want to keep this thing going top notch all the time so that way people know of you. It almost becomes second nature. They say C&J Stoneworks. Oh, I've seen them on Facebook, things like that. They tell their friends, tell their family. Word of mouth gets around. You got your address right here. Just to scroll through another one. Got all your guys' work. That's awesome. I would definitely have this on your website. Got this one in time for the holidays. Great. You have appointment availability on here. Wonderful. Thanksgiving. Even right here, you said it yourself. Been a while since we have posted. Time to get back to it. So yeah, even you're aware that posting on Facebook regularly is something that you guys need to do. So, but nevertheless, you guys are doing pretty well. 16 reviews. That's really good for a smaller company. I haven't heard of you, so I would definitely, like I said, hats off to you on 16 reviews on Facebook. That's pretty good. You don't see that often. But nevertheless, Chris, I hope this video helped you out in any way, shape, or form. Gave you a bunch of information. Like I said, we'd be happy to do a discovery call, sit down, figure out a little bit more information about you and your business and how we can optimize your website and do more business for you. So, hope you liked it. With that being said, again, my name is Josh Nelson here at Midwest Valley Marketing. Hope you have a great day. Love the tips.